First of all, let me apologize for what it is that I'm about to say to you. Because normally there would be no reason for me to come and speak this way to you, but I have sat quietly by while these other men have lied, and all you wanted them to do is say the truth. Spitting lines that they think will allow them to have their way with you. Confusing the fact that you have game as an invitation to play with you. Doing what they think needs to be done just so they can lay with you, and at the same time already trying to come up with their excuse as to why they've got to get up early in the morning and can't stay with you. You see, they claim to worship the ground you walk on, but look perplexed when you ask for them to pray with you because their approach is predictable. See, they're at the bar trying to weaken your defenses with mixed liquor, while bragging that they make six figures, claiming that their dick's bigger and that they can lick your clit quicker, but it figures. Because a man that lacks substance must make claims that he can't substantiate, while a real man just is, because by definition we can't be fake. You see, I'm not trying to get you in bed, but instead I'm asking why can't we wait? See, I know that that date's been predetermined and we can't be fake. Besides, if I'm patient, I know the day will come that I'll be able to hit it from the back so hard that you can't see straight. But if we allow that to happen now, we can be lovers, but we can't be mates. So I would much rather we wait so that we have the kind of love that only he creates. You see, I want us to have a bond so tight that we gaze into each other's eyes after it's over and say, damn, ain't we great? Because I realize that it's much more than a cute face and thin waist that makes you fly. I'm more concerned with what are your passions, what is it that worries you, what makes you cry. I want to be the motivating force so that when you think you can't, I make you try. I'm trying to travel to the depths of your soul, and then take you high. Because I realize that it's much more than thick thighs and light eyes that make you fine. See, I'm trying to take your breath away so that when you want to speak to me, I make you sign. I'm trying to do everything that needs to be done just to make you mine. Because I need your 1,000 gigawatts to power my flex capacitor so that we can travel through space and time. And I realize that you're apprehensive. And I may even be able to weaken your defenses with some of these breakthrough lines, but in order for you to truly fall in love with me, that's gonna take you time. And that's okay. I just want to make sure that while you're waiting for your exhale, that you're not waiting for your ex. Hell, trying to keep a dude around you that you know is no good only makes it more difficult for the next male. And I know that you're sitting looking at me thinking that I'm a nice guy, but secretly when you get home, you hope he hits you on the next tail. We both know that he won't because he's too busy hitting the next tail. And now you wonder why it is that you only get approached by dudes whose idea of a compliment is saying that they like the way your chest swells or like your Lee press-on nails. And some dudes are even bold enough to say that they want to see how your breasts feel, but that's them letting you know that they just want to hit it and quit it, suck it and fuck it. And I apologize for speaking so explicitly, but I want you to buy into what I'm saying. And they say that sex sells. You see, I don't want you to lower your standards. I just want to make sure that you have some. Because I want to take a chance on this love, but I don't want to suffer for the things that other dudes have done. And I know that you've been praying to God for a good man because he spoke to me and told me that it's time that you have one. But I know that I'm not perfect. I mean, I'd be lying if I told you that when it came to issues, I have none. I mean, look at me. I realize that I am no Morris Chestnut. Look in the mirror every morning and wish I had a little less gut. Would trade in my jeans and tennis shoes and sometimes dress up. And when I mess up, I wish I didn't lie about it, that I would just fess up. But guess what? When I write a list of priorities in this world after God, there is just us. And the only thing that I'm ever going to ask from you is just love. And the only thing that you're ever going to need to give to me is just love. So trust love. Trust me. Trust that even though love is blind, everything you try to show, I'ma see. And trust that even though I don't have much, everything you need, I'ma be. Because if it's the sun that is in your eyes, then stand under me because, gee, I'm a tree. See, I know that you've been looking towards the skies for your sign. And I don't mean to go off on a tangent, but my treasures are stored in heaven, so I don't need you to co-sign. I just want you to remember this theorem. That even though on the outside we may be opposites and different, alternate interior angles are congruent. So on the inside you're my equal, cause true love we're both pursuing. And I don't even care if my homeboys think that you're A square. Cause if it means being with you, then I will gladly be squared. Add us both together and the world will see squared and know that love is our hypotenuse. And I'm not even trying to be Pythagoras. I mean, hell, when I was in school, I barely passed calculus. But I know that just like mathematics, there's a formula to having bliss. And I'm willing to dedicate all my time to late night study sessions with you if it means having this. But we both know that it's not that easy. Because our lives consist of consistent inconsistencies. And even in the past 5 minutes of me trying to explain myself, I know you've gotten confused trying to get the sense of me. And I wish that I could tell you that it gets easier, but unfortunately this is me. A man who's filled with simple complexities. But I promise that if you take a chance on me, that I will give you the best of me. And when I'm away, I will have you come for me. And that's without having sex with me. So it's up to you as to whether or not you want to pursue this or just let this be. Because I can't make this decision alone. Collectively, we are a democracy, not one republic. And even though it may be too late to apologize, I'm going to say it anyway because my mind is wondering what you think of it. So just let me say, I apologize for the things that I felt the need to say to you. Because normally there would be no reason for me to come and speak this way to you. But if I just said that chivalry was alive, you would think that I was a lie. So I decided to just say the truth. That I do want to lay with you. That I do want to have my way with you. I do want to pray with you. Hell, I want to spend the rest of my days with you. So just accept my apology, take my hand, and make what I say the truth.